Good morning. So I just woke up. I wanted to chronicle my health and wellness journey from the time I get up in the morning until the time I go to bed in the evenings, just with little snippets of the day of what I do, what I take, how I eat, the movement I do, what I read. Some of you guys have asked me exactly those questions. What do I do? So I figured, hey, I need to get past a plateau myself and hold myself accountable to stay on track. And so wanted to share this with you guys, and I hope you follow along with me, or hope you join me. 5 years ago, I found that there were two main primary things that were going to be really instrumental in this journey. One was my micronutrition, and one was my actually macronutrition. For the first one, I did a really comprehensive assessment that takes into consideration all my genetics and epigenetics to really customize the supplements that I do need, and more importantly, the ones that I don't need. I also have a great functional nutritionist who gives phenomenal classes on nutrition and has helped be a guide of really how to eat and fuel your body as medicine. I've actually dropped her link down in the comments if you want to take some of her classes. Highly, highly recommend it as a starting and a jumping off point. So let's get started. So starting out your day is really kind of sets the tone for your day. So I do start out with some coffee, and yes, this is my French press. I love it. I also add some salt to my coffee along with some honey. It's become my new favorite. But it's really just a holder for this. And this is really just a phenomenal collagen. It's the best I've ever had, best I've ever taken. It's responsible for my skin and my nails. It does have 4 premium sources of collagen in it from 5 different types. It's got fulvic acid in it, as well as aloe, which actually makes it more bioavailable to your body. So this is my collagen and my coffee, and we're going to put this in a cup, and I'm going to go outside and do the first part of my morning, which is to pray and meditate and just get myself a little aligned and set for the day. So this is the first part of my day, and I come out here with my coffee. This is what I just made in the kitchen: coffee, collagen, salt, and a little bit of raw honey. This is what I do first thing in the morning. I highly, highly recommend that you find a routine, you find something that you do. For me, it's about 30 minutes. I will stay longer if I have the capability, or I've got my schedule allows for it. But this is a non-negotiable for me. This is absolutely non-negotiable. And those people who have actually traveled with me before will tell you that before we even go anywhere, I've got to go outside, and I prefer outside for this routine of mine. But I meditate, I pray, I do whatever I need to do to get balanced and in alignment, so that I know that whatever the day throws at me, I can tackle it. So this is part of a self-care. I have been doing this probably for about 3 years now. And if you don't have a routine like this, this is going to be really instrumental in making sure that you manage your stress and keep your stress under control. This is not just about the right food you eat. It's not just about what you take. It's about what you think. It's about what you see. It's about what you put into your brain. It's very much holistic. So find yourself some time for yourself. All right. So this is my first meal of the day. I do intermittent fasting, so I tend to not eat until about 11:30 or noon every day. Usually end my meals right around 6:30 or 7 the night before. This is a great keto Philly cheesesteak. This was made by a local person here in Bandera, and they do some phenomenal meals. I'll tag her just in case you're in the area. But some great meals. I typically cook all my own food, but this is a great choice for times when the day may have gone just a little busy, or maybe I've got a really full work schedule that day. But on some of the videos going forward, I'll actually show you the meals and what I cook, and show you how easy and how delicious they can be. So this is steak, peppers, onions, and a keto cheese sauce. All really good ingredients. I actually quizzed Britt pretty good about that. And this right here is my green detox bottle. I'm also doing my second detox, which I'll also describe in the next segment of this video when we talk about my nutritional supplements. But this gets filled with water twice a day, and it also gets filled with my hydration drink twice a day. And sometimes I even put a little energy in there, clean energy. So this is what I will be eating as my first meal today. So this is how I also start off the morning. I have an evening pack for this. So as I mentioned, I do an assessment that tells me what I need. This is for me. This is pain support. This helps me manage the chronic back pain that I have from 2 really bad accidents. Joint support. I actually avoided knee surgery by coupling this with some other things that I've done. Brain support. B complex. The brain support's actually really helped with my vertigo. I haven't had chronic vertigo in almost 5 years. My B complex, I do have an MTHFR mutation. This also helps with that and gives me extra energy. Immune support, because hey, we all need that. As well as digestive support and advanced AM. So this is my customized supplements based off of my assessment. And I also have an evening pack, which I will show later. All right, I'm sitting at my desk. There's a couple things I'm going to introduce to you just as part of what I do. We talked a little bit about my hydration bottle and what's in here. It already has a scoop of my hydration here. One of my favorite things, so critically important to your health and well-being, especially when you are trying to optimize your body. Most of us are dehydrated all the time and we have no idea. But water alone won't do it. And if you are part of our health and wellness group, Bedrock Your Body to a Healthier You, you will know that we stress this constantly. If you are not part of that group, let me know so you can join and learn little nuggets like this as we go along. So this has my hydrate in there, which is calcium, magnesium, and potassium. Very critical, no added sugars. I drink 2 of these green things while I'm on my detox program, and then I just drink 2 with regular water. The detox is actually a natural way to flush your filtration system. So what it's going to do is it's going to flush the kidneys in the bowel, it's going to detoxify the liver and restore the gut. So this is my detox I'm doing. This is the second one, and I am starting with my morning detox. The other thing that I'm doing while I'm sitting here, while I'm working, 5-pound weights. You can always find a way to work out. So I am trying really hard to increase my muscle tone and get rid of this little thing here. So 5-pound weights while I'm working and on conference calls today. There's always a place where you can move. Oh, and one more thing. What you really need for health and wellness in this Texas heat. Oh, no, it's not a swimming pool. Lots of hair ties.